around 7.7 billion people in the world have one thing in common. The thing that makes us think, feel, hope, heal. Makes us human. Weighing just 1.5 kgs, having the ability to process 400 billion bits of information in 1 second. The hotspot hub of all things rational and emotional, factual and fictional. This is our motherboard, our brain. Presenting Fit and Fast, Fuel Your Brain.
And here is your brain teaser for the day. Look at the picture and answer the question. Your time starts now. That's it. Time's up. So, what's your answer? 4, 3. If you found 8 numbers, then you're really smart. Hola, namaste, kasakai, sat shri akal, vanakkam, and what's up? I'm Rishim. This is Fit and Fast, the healthy hub to fuel your brains, seasonal ingredients, fresh produce, and really smart techniques, which is the perfect recipe for a fit and faster brain. If you're wondering why did I greet you in so many different languages, well, I was showing off because I can. But the point is that languages are the strongest communication tools. To understand more about this, you know what? I'm gonna call my friend Dr. Sankalp. Hey Doc, how's it going?
Hey, hi Rishim. I'm doing great.
तो हमारा brain हमारे communication और language को कैसे control करता है यार? How does this all work?
As we know, human beings are the only species which have language as their function. So let's take an example. Suppose somebody tells you, "Hello, how are you?" So this sound goes to various parts of the brain, especially the temporal lobe where we have the Wernicke's area. Now this Wernicke's area interprets the sound into words. This information travels to the Broca's area of the brain where a response is created. I'm doing fine. Now this information goes to various parts of the lips, the tongue, the palate, and the vocal cords. And finally, speech is produced.
Thank you, Doc. See you. Bye.
Bye.
अब brain और communication का फंडा तो समझ में आ गया ना? But do you know what my brain is communicating to me right now? That it is very, very hungry. So I'm making a cracking recipe of buckwheat pancakes with blueberry compote. Where blueberry is our superfood today. Super high in antioxidants, really, really good for your brain health, and it's very advisable to have it in old age also. Guys, first up for the pancakes, we need butter. Here we go. That goes in. The sugar. So now we're gonna cream it. Guys, you want to incorporate the air in the butter and sugar mix. That's why we whisk it so it gets nice and fluffy. Go in with my buckwheat flour. I really like using this because it's got such good carbs. It's got such good body. It's slightly bitter, but it just really works very well with the blueberry compote. So just go in with the egg. Brown eggs, they're really nice, they're rich. That's gonna go in. Only gonna try and mix it and incorporate all of this. The milk. And the sprinkle of baking powder, that's gonna go in now. Getting so nice and fluffy. And obviously because it's very dense, I'm going to let this sit for a little while. So guys, it's time for the blueberry compote. Very, very simple. Gas on. So the blueberries go in now. I'm gonna keep some for my pancakes later. I have tomato juice. It's just that the acid in the tomato juice works really, really well with the blueberries. Chop some apples. A little thin with this. So now the apples are, I think this should be sufficient for these many blueberries. You could obviously take your time and dice them easily. That's absolutely fine. There we go. Okay. Let this stew for a bit. Add some orange zest to this. Now, orange zest got the best flavor. It just adds the right citrus notes. Yeah, there we go. Now, just a quick in half. And we're gonna squeeze the orange in. Pips out. It's gonna go in with a spoon and press it down. The sugar is gonna go in. And just a quick stir. Right, now at this stage, I wanna start to smash the blueberries so that it becomes nice and thick. So now this could take anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes. Guys, look at this. It's getting nice and thick. Add a little bit of mint just for that right freshness. So guys, just a little cinnamon for that right spice what we need. So guys, this is perfect now. I'm gonna start cooking the pancakes now. Little butter. I love that flavor of brown butter caramelizing the pancake from the bottom. It just works so nicely. To come in with the pancake mix, nice and slow. Communication of pan and food. While cooking pancakes, you obviously want to release the edges first. You'll just go very nice, carefully, one turn in. There we go. Just look at that deep color. Obviously, the buckwheat is there. That's why it's nice and dark. And I can smell butter. It's so good. So this is my presentation side. I'm gonna keep this on top. And a heap full of blueberry compote. Loads of blueberries. I love this fruit. So I'm just gonna go in with a touch of maple. Final touch, icing sugar. Just this makes it looks like a winter morning. It's so pretty. Perfect for your morning snack. I'm gonna have it now. Take a quick recap. Don't miss out the tiny details.
For buckwheat pancakes, in a bowl, add butter, sugar and whisk it well. Add buckwheat flour, brown egg and whisk again. Add some milk and baking powder. Whisk it well and let it sit for some time. For blueberry compote, in a pan, add blueberries and tomato juice. Let it cook on low flame. Finely chop the green apples. Add the chopped green apples, orange zest, orange juice, sugar to the pan. Smash the blueberries and let it cook for 10 to 15 minutes. Add mint leaves and cinnamon sticks. In another pan, add butter, pour the pancake batter and cook it well. Now serve the pancake with blueberry compote, garnish with blueberry, icing sugar and maple syrup.
मैं ये पैनकेक खत्म कर लेता हूँ. तब तक आप भी कुछ अच्छा सा brain food खाकर आ जाओ. But do come back right here because remember this show is all about making you fitter, faster and fueling your brain.